In this course, learn from scratch how to start processing a small amount of information by brainstorming until you create a highly powerful and integrated communication network to create thinking programming and develop thinking and software to build more branched and accurate networks and a more capable processor. What you need is to have a virtual lens that addresses all the problems that make you see life in its true form and see the positive aspects in every situation. You can make the right decisions and you can choose the best paths. With the virtual lens, you can be highly skilled in your work. When you create your own virtual lens, you are able to quickly organize all the data and information in front of you based on a fast processing model built from processing networks with many branches that are merged together and form a dual system. A huge amount of data that you previously processed vigorously and thought well about will be stored as a programming processor in your virtual lens. Any topic you see, you can address well, organize content, respond quickly, and have the ability to accurately observe, focus, and raise energy using the enormous power of networks. So that the lens network is composed of subnetwork systems that have merged to form a larger system in one software system. Learn the stages of programming from scratch. From a very small information network for one subject until the formation of programming information, building and then creating precise, divided programming networks. Multiply your networks in communication capacity and design more accurate thinking. All forms of programming construction that contain higher computation capabilities must be designed to help you reach the result. Circle number 3. For the ability to produce a virtual lens with higher capabilities and stable programming that handles easily and simply, and all the time you act well and think well. And your behaviors in life are organized. At each stage, increase the energy, effort, and quality of information in terms of difficulty. Then form the figure that shows the organization of the new, multiplied formation. The networks alone will be created to try to process. Then enter into this maze and try several times, consuming the energy that is required to be consumed in order to advance in the stage. As you try, the mind will try to assemble and calculate the numbers each time until they reach an even shape, then raise your thinking to the next stage until you reach the number 3 in the integrative memory. And here you can program yourself on the lens. Huge data stored in a very small cognitive structure in many networks gathered together that are processed at the same time. With high communication strength, and all the information is integrated. In the keen eye, it quickly absorbs all information towards it and processes it quickly. Then the subject emerges in fragments and the size of a small nucleus. Thus, the processing in the lens quickly fragments everything large and quickly processes it and makes it smaller. Big problems will become easy and difficult work will become easy. This is a lens that you make by learning the concepts and then training for a long period. It will be made according to what you do. The information began to be processed with the black hole, the blurred black mass of information with precision until I trained a lot and created lenses with a black hole. When you learn to create your own lens in your mind, you will create your own magic throughout your life. The lens is a huge data store produced by organized mental processes in the human brain. When you configure the lens, any topic in your life will become easy and simple because of the measurement feature in the lens, which gives a very small measurement with one software system that makes everything straight and correct in one correct way. The lens gives a measurement of 3. Adjust all the information to the 3 measurements and process it with the processing kernel and make all the information become very small and simple in your eyes and mind. Thus your life becomes easy and simple. You will be able to deal easily in all your dealings, studies, and work. Your life will improve healthily and mentally. One of the capabilities of the virtual lens in your mind is to create high visualization capabilities to create a virtual world of knowledge planets as a template that stores very high visualization data. The ability of the lens to copy and imitate the skills of others easily and quickly. Double the performance and outperform anyone by multiplying the copies in memory as a copy of information with higher visualization, energy and accuracy. Through copying and double imitation, you will distinguish yourself and your skills cannot be imitated. One of the lens's capabilities is that you can travel through time for thousands of light years. Very high memory speed with a high visualization data store and huge information transfer over time. You will discover the greater world within you that results from your higher knowledge and mental processes. You will build a large knowledge planet of your own and the knowledge planets of other countries. In the program, you will learn how to build a lens with its capabilities in detail, easily, and at a low price on the Udemy website.